7 or I think around about 7 to 8 months to figure out every single dish that we have in here. So it was carefully selected. And basically what we did is partnered up with Chef Paolo, who is on the way and should be here very soon. And we wanted to fit the food that we have in Cable Car for the exact branding that we have, which is the San Francisco vibe and with a little Filipino twist. So every single food was tasted, it was analyzed, and checking on people's behavior on how they eat the food and everything, and partnering with the service that we have.
Alright, okay, thank you so much, Sir Stephen. And now let's hear more about Cable Car's upcoming and future plans for 2018. This is really exciting, and the years to come from our panel.
Well, okay, so we're talking about the constant improvement of service. So basically, with regards to the service, this is basically the first contact when it comes to our customers and our staff. So us in Cable Car, we always want to exceed people's expectations when it comes to our service. And we want to create their dining experience into great memories. So us being here for 25 years, we want to continue and giving our customers the great service that we have, and that's one of the reasons why we lasted for that long in this industry. Yeah.
Alright, thank you so much, Sir Phil. Next, we have planned for 24/7 operations and deliveries by Sir Sherwin.
Good afternoon, guys. First of all, thank you for gracing our event for today. Hello. I'm doing handling operations. In line with the future plans. Actually, this is very soon that we will be launching this one by early next year. We want to cater a bigger market besides the market that we have right now. We will, in line with the operation, we'll be extending our operating hours to be 24/7. It's done before, but this time around it will be planned and better service. It's to cater a bigger market. I think in line with 24/7 operating hours is our extended delivery service, so that those that will be craving for our dishes during we are in the morning, we can still serve them. Especially with the new line of dishes that we have right now. We are very positive that this would cater and service all of our the needs of our patrons and loyal customers.
Thank you so much, Sir Sherwin. That's for the plan for 24/7 operations and deliveries. Next up is Mr. Andy for breakfast and lunch.
So as I mentioned earlier, we have a running promo right now for breakfast and lunch. Currently, we're only operating it in 2 branches, our BGC branch and our biggest branch. Pero make sure that during our transition into 24 hours, every branch will be catering to breakfast and lunch crowd. Alongside with our promos, with our rice bowl promos. So aside from the breakfast and lunch operations next year, we're also planning on doing branch-wide beer pong tournament. So it's in partnership with one of our sponsors, one of our brand partners, San Miguel. They're our official sponsor for all our beer pong tournaments. And next year it will be a really big tournament because we plan on doing it per area of each branch, where the finals hopefully will be flying them all to DVD for the finals. So more things to look forward to next year.
Great, so thank you so much, Sir Andy. Next are the plans for the future by Sir JR.
Hello, good afternoon. Sorry, medyo na-delay tayo, tsaka mukhang inaantok na kayo.
Busog na, sir, eh.
Nabusog naman kayo. Alright. First of all, I want to thank each and every one of you that came, your effort, even Saturday siya, nandito kayo. Going back to our future plans, this 2017 and 18, our brand will be bullish. We know the demand, we know the economic status of our country, and not only that, we are already setting up blueprints on how many branches we will complete by 2018. And of course, there are slight plans, but of course, by the grace of God, we're building branches in different countries in the coming years. So with these plans, of course, 25 years, we are all humbled that the brand still exists. Marami siyang brand, makikita niyo naman yung followers namin nandito. So we have to cope up. All this team, I'm so thankful we have a team. You all have our media partners nandiyan to support and expose the brand. But in return, we will promise a compelling service, a compelling quality, and of course, continuing and reaching out more places, more people to experience cable cars. That's it.
There you have it. Thank you so much, Sir Jay. Can we just give again a round of applause to our panel right here? Thank you so much, guys, for laying down to us your plans, your wonderful plans for next year and the years to come. Okay, so at this point, we are now opening the floor for any questions that you may have.
Alright. Sir, question ko lang, the cable car has been in existence for 25 years. And we have seen a lot of mga bars and restaurants of the same place that we have who come and go, ayan, wala na sila lahat. But what is the staying power of cable car and how do you plan to maintain the status that you have in the next 25 years?
Okay. Basically, I don't know how to say it, no, but honestly, I think cable car is an institution already. Siguro swerte dahil nauna. Or maybe we're just blessed na sa amin talaga napunta. No? Maybe sa question mo na how to maintain, actually, our team are more focused in sustaining and improving than maintaining. Because we all know, kahit sinong restaurant may-ari or bar owner, they can always have the technical skills, they can always have the professionalism, the service, the product. But for us, yun nga, never-ending na study. We make sure we plan po. Kumbaga, lahat na na-execute namin for 2017, we already planned 2016. So, one step ahead lang kami. We make sure we have planned from last year. So kung ano yung 2018 namin, gano'n lang din. Meron na kaming prepared na projection. Basically, that's it.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Okay. Hi, I'm Joel Andrade from joelandrade.com. And over the past 25 years, you have been a strong brand. And with this change in menu, are you trying to reach a new target market? Or if you can just tell us which segment were you targeting before and now has there been any changes?
Okay. Of course, we're reaching out to different market. But makikita mo kasi cable car, 25 years, it's not all about the ambience of the bar. It's not all about the liquors, the mixed drinks. So, kung mapapansin nyo, kung avid follower kayo ng cable car, you'll always hear about the pizza, the burger, the pasta, and of course our sisig rice. So we're just this execution that we're doing. Kumbaga, in business we always have to reinvent. So I think it's a tool, and it's a key for us to prolong the business. Thank you.
Yeah, Ross Del Rosario from What's Up Pilipinas.
What's up, Pilipinas?
Yes. Yeah, question related to that. Kasi I was supposed to ask, ano nga yung target market nila? Kasi di ba, ang ambience niya is dim lit, tapos dilim. Kasi di ba, millennials would like to take photos of their food, do selfies, and so we had to take the food out para mas maganda, mas malinaw yung pag-take ng photos. So, siguro suggestion, you could probably have a place where mas maganda yun, or yung lighting na papalinaw, napaliwanag, para those who want to take photos of their food or take groupies or selfies, mas maganda sa Instagram o mas for social media.
Thank you for the input, Mr. What's Up Pilipinas, and we always welcome any criticism kasi yan yung kumbaga magpapa-improve sa amin. So, a while ago I was really eager to hear some negative feedback para medyo ma-adjust namin yung food. So, thank you for that.
So, pero ang target nyo talaga is on bar ambience, more of the drinking people.
We're slowly going to tap. We're going to slowly, kasi bar resto tayo, pero totoo lang ang kita ng tao is like, they see us as a bar, but we're slowly getting to bar resto. And soon, we're gathering all information, so all the studies, research. We're moving forward into we would want to tap a family restaurant approach.
Kasi there are some bars na ganun ginawa, convert nila parang more family friendly ambience. So they can also bring their kids. So probably para kahit lunchtime, we can bring our family here na hindi siya yung parang pupunta para uminom, di ba? So this was just a suggestion na.
Well, take note of that. Libre naman yun, no? Libre ba?
Oh, sige.
Thank you.
Pa-elaborate lang yung sabi ni Sir na promo for morning and lunch.
For morning and lunch.
As in how much yung difference from the regular price?
Yung range kasi of our rice bowls, yung cheapest ay nasa 195 a la carte to 245.
Okay.
So, sa morning, meron tayong 4 rice bowls at 158,
Okay.
and 4 rice bowls at 188. That's inclusive of mug of coffee na may free.
Free refill. How about, kasi di ba you have charges like 10% service?
Yeah,
I-waive na ba or will it will stay pa rin?
inclusive pa rin palagi yung service charge.
Follow-up question. Since you're going 24/7, are you trying to target the ones who work in the BPO
Yeah,
industry?
or you have a special arrangement or promos for them?
Yeah, they are one group that we want to tap. No?
Especially in Ortigas.
Yeah, but a bigger perspective of the 24/7 is basically getting a bigger market, like what I said a while ago. Like what our CEO announced. We're slowly going to the direction of proper restaurant spot. No, besides being a bar during nighttime, we wanted to cater families. We wanted to cater kids. That they should enjoy our food. No, at the same time with the innovation of the food that we would like to add. No? As you could see or pag mapapansin nyo, it caters for a single or two individual. And like before, our food
For barkada.
for barkada, no? You have to spend more in order for you to enjoy our dishes. Now, even you're alone, be at the bar and then eat a rice bowl with a bottle of beer anytime of the day.
Part rin ng reason rin why we're focusing on 24/7 is We changed our slogan around a year and a half ago from memories never end to it's home. So we want to strengthen that our marketing slogan of ours. At any time,
You can go home.
any day, you're welcome at Cable Car and it's home. Regarding some of BPOs, we've already actually started tapping into call centers. Like in Iloilo, we already have some BPO partners there where they enjoy discounts when they go to Cable Car.
In line with the development, with regards to the delivery services that we plan to have, we wanted to bring to your home the signature dishes that we have. Hindi lang dapat siya dito kinakain sa loob ng bar, no? Sa mga branches. Especially our pizzas. If you would order a pizza, they're really great. No? The burger that we have now, it's premium. With our signature dish, which is cable car rice. We wanted to bring it to your household, not just whenever, para mas convenient siya and mas reachable sa patrons namin.
Thank you.
Yeah, I have a question. Kevin Lapagnac from ABS-CBN Lifestyle. So first of all, congratulations. 25 years of thing for having this year. So with all the plans that you detailed for everybody here, I want to ask, what is your ultimate vision or what is the goal now of Cable Car?
Actually, we started to enhance and improve our vision. But before, we just wanted to become the number one bar in the Philippines. Now, we're actually more into becoming the number one bar and restaurant in the Philippines. So, if you want to know, like, how are we going to do it, if it's part of your question, basically we're setting up a lot of our organizational chart is being set up primarily, and we of course hire more consultants to help us for the technical skills. Of course, we are becoming more aggressive in marketing, not just our brand, but of course our product, our service, and of course our quality. Yeah.
Thank you. Last question. Okay. So now that you want to transition into being recognized as a resto bar rather than a bar, since Cable Car has been revamped, when was this, in 2009, I suppose?
Yes.
Beer pong has been a strong equity. Is that something that you want to keep, or is that something you want to veer away from?
It should be there at night. So there will be some changes, but some of our branches already have these portable tables, so we could convert the space into a more dining and drinking crowd. Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. You're from?
ABS-CBN Lifestyle.
Pwede ba ako maging artista?